My go-to baby, like the champion, the champ of all champs has to be pure soap. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, igama lami ndinguPalesa and I'm here to share my eczema journey. If it's your first time tuning in, all you have to do is subscribe so that you can be part of the family, like the video and leave a nice comment down below. If you are a returning subscriber, what do you do, baby? I know it's been a long time, but again, Sila. So in this video, I'm just going to be sharing products that I am currently using. I will try and also incorporate products that I have used before. I'm basically just gonna speak of products like at the top of my head, so I'm not gonna mention everything because like for me to tell you things that I've used and haven't used, I'll literally have to go to clicks on Discount and then just go through the whole aisle and tell you guys what I have used and what I haven't used. So but for now, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm currently using that's working for my skin. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I have my products in front of me, then I'll just show you guys what I'm using. If I like need a product that I don't have with me, I will just try and get a picture, and while I'm editing I'll insert it on the video so you guys can see. Yeah, so first things first, it's the soaps. So I have used this other soap from Clicks. I'm not sure what's the name of it, but it's like an aqueous cream soap. I'm gonna try and get the picture for you guys and insert it. I've used that soap for the longest time actually. I've used what is this? Oh yes, Ori. Obviously I've tried to use Sunlight Green Bar, but it doesn't help. Like it just leaves my skin too dry, and already I suffer from dry skin, so it just doesn't help. But like once in a while, I'll be like if I want to scrub my skin and stuff, but like it's been way too long since I've actually used Sunlight. I've used this other soap from, and there's the Forever New and Forever Living. Between the two, this other green soap that smells so good. I've only used it once and then I stopped because, you know, I didn't know if it's working or not. And then my dad, like once in a while he'll buy me the soap, like there. What is this? G&H, guys. This soap, let me show you guys how it looks inside. It smells scrumptious. This is how it looks. It smells so good. Like there's honey, you can smell the honey. I'm not sure what else is there, like, and it has the way too, but like it smells really good, and it does help actually. Then like my go-to baby, like the champion, the champ of all champs has to be pure soap. So there's 3 different. It's the original, then there's the germ control, and then there's the even tone one. Pure soap, honestly I've just seen that I must just stick to it because it works. Though colors uphela, but iyasebenza shem yona, it's got glycerine, so it really does help. And it seems like I'm gonna just stick beside this girl because she is the girl that she thinks she is. I've used also black soap, but not the black soap that you can get like at Discam or Clicks, the one that's black. No, I've used one from, is it Ghana? There was a lady that my best friend knew that sells shea butter together with black soap. So hers, it's brown, like it's the real deal. So when I was in Joburg, I used to use it, and it really does help. I'd use it on my face as well, and I would see it like it takes away my black spots, it gives me like an even tone. It's just that now that I'm here, I can't get the soap, and she's all the way in Joburg, so it's a mission, Yonke London. So when I'm here, usually I just stick to pure soap, and then when I'm there, if I can just try to holler at her because it really does work. And then next is lotion. So I use, what is this, Epsom E, the ointment. So it's this. So there's different brands with this. It's like the Vaseline like thingy, man. Show you guys, I'm trying to show you. It's like the Vaseline type of thingy. I don't know if you're gonna see because of the sun also. I don't know, like my mom once got me once from a clinic for free, but because I stay far from the clinic, all the way like at my grandma's house, it's just gonna be impossible for me to use that route. So I just decided, let me just buy it at Clicks, child. I'm also gonna try and insert the prices if I get them on Google. I think it's like 110 max. You don't regret that in Sana because why? But yeah, I use this, and then I use my Bioderma. Maybe like influencers. So this was prescribed to me by my doctor, my specialist, the one that I started seeing from last year. So she is definitely the girl that my skin needed all this time, and I'm gonna stick by her. So she suggested that I use this, and I've been using it since last year, and my skin loves it, and I'm probably just gonna use it for the rest of my life because nothing compares to this, babe. So there's different types also. I have used the one with the blue lid as well. This one is preventive. Yeah, there's different ones, man. You'll see it here. I've used other ones because I couldn't find this one, guys. I once cried because I was so frustrated because I couldn't get it, but now it seems like it's back in stock. Like it means the guys Bioderma, but I use this one. It's for very dry to potentially atopic sensitive skin. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna try and show you the texture. I don't know if you guys will be able to see there. So it's really good. It's thick as well. So what I do is I'll take a bit of the Bioderma and then mix it with the Epsom E, and then tambise, just like that. Obviously it will depend of the severity of your skin. If it's too dry, obviously you have to apply more, and obviously so you just add enough just for the body parts, because guys, lento it's 200 mils, so it's not a lot. I try to push it to a month and a few weeks, and it's like going down and clicks 500, and then the discount that I used to buy it at, the one that's close to where I used to work, it was cheap. I was so shook. There it was it 304 something, 400 something between the two. Then I started buying it there all the time because it's cheaper there. So if you can, just try not to use a lot because it duru and aikoniti. Because imagine with that money you can get like how many aquas creams, you can get a lot. So that's why I mix them and I just use them proportionally. I have used this aquas cream called Indonale brand Epidem. Epidem. There's other different, I remember them with the different colors. I think there's green, there's purple, there's pink, there's yellow. I'm not sure, but there I used to use it with my previous doctor. He used to mix a concoction for me that I used to use as my moisturizer, and then he also told me to buy the Epidem moisturizer, so aquas cream. So they're different way too. I'll get a picture and try and insert it there. I used to use the purple one. He used to tell me to buy the purple one, so I used to use that one, but I don't use it anymore. I've used the Clicks aquas cream also, that has no fragrance. Yes, most you can't use things that have fragrance. I've used that one also for the longest time, but it dry and I think those things worked when I was in Joburg more because my skin, like as I always say, it's better that side. So when I'm here, I have to use things that are more stronger, you know, because my skin just take. So yeah, yo guys, I can't remember other things that I've used, like probably a lot. I've used the shea butter that I mentioned also earlier from the lady in Joburg. Her shea butter also, like, it's so good. My skin loves it. I was using her shea butter and then I came to Cape Town and I asked my mom to buy me shea butter. She bought me shea butter. I applied it like once or twice. My skin reacted. I said no, we ain't doing it. So I stopped, and then instead I just used it for my hair. So I'm not sure, like, but that lady's things, like, they proper stuff from Ghana. So yeah, I haven't used shea butter since because I'm just scared that my skin is gonna overreact. But yeah, shea butter is also a good moisturizer. Yeah, I can't really remember now at the top of my head. Something else that I use is this moisturizing bath and shower milk. My mom introduced me to this, and baby, it does wonders. It really does help. It's for skin conditions like dry skin and eczema. And what is this? 400 ml. Yeah. So this is it. It's not Clicks and Discount. Yeah, all of my stuff, it's either Clicks or Discount. You'll find it there. You just have to check because sometimes Clicks is more expensive, Discount is more, like, you just have to check. So when I bath, I put in my bath water and then I bath, and it really does help. It leaves my skin moisturized, and it doesn't, like, even my face, it doesn't react to it. Obviously when I'm showering, then I don't use it, so it does actually last me for long. Like, you don't have to pour a lot in your water because this is how it looks. Let me just show you guys. So just gonna it in your water a little, then you're good to go. Yo guys, I forgot to mention with my soaps. How can I? This gel right here. Sometimes I use Dove. This is gentle exfoliating. I don't know, because I just felt like, you know what, exfoliating, I should get this one. I'll also get the normal one, original bar. So it's either that one or this one. And I usually would buy, let's say, 3 of pure soap and then 1 Dove. But I don't use Dove all the time because sometimes my skin will just, I don't know, like, your skin sounds weird. Sometimes I fully eat Dove, but obviously with pure soap it just doesn't mind. So I'll use it like once in a while. And I also like using this one, gentle exfoliating one on my face, and I feel like my face is just breaking out. And then I use this one. It actually does help. There was a time when my skin was also just bad, and that's when I realized, I was like, let me just try this Dove thing out, and it started working. So I was like, I don't know. So yeah, I would love to buy more Dove products. I want to try the what is it, body scrub thingy. I'm not sure about the shower gels because so yeah, try be a Dove girl. I just wish they can like have face washes and stuff. I don't know if they have, I don't think so. But yeah, what else? Oh, when it comes to my oils, as I've mentioned before in my videos, guys, use what is affordable for you. Because why am I looking here and not there? Yo guys, it's been so long since I have done this. I use a magnolia oil from Pep, or sometimes I use glycerine, sometimes it's coconut oil, as I've mentioned. Any tissue oil, guys, any tissue oil, there's a lot of brands. You can even use bio oil if you like, but if bio oil is because it's doro and it's just not reasonable. Because why? But anyway, yeah, so depending on my skin or also the weather, like if I see it's like windy, I'll add the episode E, the Bioderma, and then fucking about Magnolia. Especially like, if I'm wearing something that's short sleeve, apply more moisture so that my skin can be moisturized throughout the whole day. Or when it's winter, yeah, depend a bit too, but I don't use it all the time because I don't like it when my skin is like shiny. So yeah, you can use coconut oil, you can use a lot of things. There's literally so many brands of tissue oils, so you can just see which one is affordable for you and you'll be good to go. What else, guys? Persivate. I think I've mentioned in one of my videos, Persivate. I don't use it anymore because my skin needs something that is really strong, and that's Dovate. I've mentioned in one of my videos. So this is it. Dovate, Elena. 25 grams. Now my doctor prescribes it for me because I can't get it anywhere else that I know of. So it's like this in gym, and it also has like a Vaseline like texture. Yeah, see, way that better influencer. So my doctor always advises that sorry, I use it on affected areas because, as I've mentioned, it's 25 grams. It's not a lot. So if you're gonna try and use it like all over your whole body, isopella and kegokon, you're gonna have to get more. And because it's prescribed, yabona, it's a process. So just in affected areas, like if you have like a rash or you're continuously itching on that specific spot, you use it and you get to go. Another thing that I used, this is not something, it's new to my collection, let me rather say that. What is it? Pro Topic. Yes, guys. But it's this. My face, yeah. My face, yeah. Like it decided to do its own things. This is 30 grams. So I told my doctor that, girl, my face, no, you can't do it. In a rash, and I'm not okay. I'm just not grand because this eczema, it needs to go. And I sent her pictures, and then she prescribed this for me. Yeah, affected areas also because in guys, it also has a Vaseline like texture. It's very, very shiny. Like even when I bought it, they advised that when you put this on, don't put a lot, or even when you put it on, like just know also shine up, baby, because yeah, shiny is guys, so I used to put it like around my eyes because my eyes, hey, eczema, they're coming full force. My face was just bad at the time, and this is the thing that she prescribed. It was my first time using it, so I saw that it worked, and then I asked her to prescribe it again for me, hence I have it now. So I try not to use it a lot because it was just for my face, but then they said I could also use it on other parts of my body. So yeah, and in a nutshell, those are the things that I use. And then obviously exfoliating gloves. You guys know what are gloves, I don't need to like show you. And Zimanzi, because I showered not long ago, so I know people will be like, you must exfoliate maybe once a week and stuff like that. Nah, those gloves, I use them like almost on a daily basis because you shed skin a lot as a normal human, but extra on the eczema. So now they help me, and they're not harsh on my skin. They don't do anything to me that would make me stop or make me not use them every day. So I use them almost every day. Sometimes when I'm lazy, I'll use the sponge or my Vaslab. But other than that, I use gloves. If I get pure soap, yeah, that's what I use, guys. One day I'll do like a skincare routine, morning routine, be like the other girls, be up. But for now, yeah, that's it. So okay guys, that was it for me for today. Nothing much, nothing hectic, just showing you guys products that I'm using that are working for me. So yeah, I really do hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, as I always say, I'm not a professional. I don't know about these things. Oh, Betriam Jehovah. I'm just following my doctor's instructions, and I see based on my skin loves these products that I'm using. So I know that it's difficult to get a specialist due to finances. So if you are that girl that doesn't mind trying things out, you can go and try these out and tell me if it works for you or not. But now I would just advise that you go to a dermatologist, go to a specialist, and they can advise you accordingly. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, so that you can become part of our beautiful family. Don't forget to share this video, tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.